We will build an app using React where the problem statement is create a simple React application that displays a list of student using reusable UI components. The student information such as name, age, and course should be sorted in an array of objects. The application must use the JavaScript map function to iterate. In this project, I define a student array. In this array, each student hold ID, name, age, and course, and also create a card component and import this card component to the home route. Now, our focus is to create separate card for separate students. Like there is 6 students, so 6 cards will show the 6 students details, name, age, and course. So we have to pass the student data to the card component because card component is there is nothing in card component. If we want to show the student data to the card component, then we have to pass the student data also. That's why we are using React props. But why we are using React props here? We know in React we pass the data from parent component to child component using props. So the data is students and we pass the students data to the card component using props here. Student equal to curly braces students. Now here we receiving student data as a prop from the parent component and I use object destructuring here. So instead of writing props.students, I can directly access student inside this component. Now student is an array coming from props. To display each student, I am using the JavaScript.map function. .map loops through the array and return J6 for every item and I pass the student. And inside the map, each student represent one object from the array. And I access the student name, age, and course using the curly braces student.name, student.age, student.course because this is dynamic and student.id. Every item rendered using map must have a unique key. I am using student.id because it uniquely identifies each students. Now, if we run this project using npm run dev, the project is running on localhost 3000 and we can see each student is rendered here. First student name, then student age, then student course. So the app is perfectly working here.